Hey guys, Kirby Vacuum Collector and Fixer here again, and here are all of my Hoover Convertibles. On the far left you have the Hoover Model 65, which you haven't seen yet because I just got it recently. Then second from the left is the Hoover Model 35, which you've all seen. Then second from the right is the Hoover Model U4173, which I have actually owned in the past, and now I have it again. It's the same one too. And then on the far right is the Hoover Model RS. So I'm going to make one individual video of each model. So here we go. Alright, here's the Hoover Model 65. I bought it off eBay 2 weeks ago, well, a week and a half ago, and I got it about 5 days ago or so. Now I had this really hideous looking gray aftermarket bag, but it was no good. It was rusted, and the seller actually sent me this bag, which is way better. It's a 1070 bag, it's not original to this machine, but it doesn't look that bad on there. It's the older vinyl bag like that 35 has. Now it makes this really weird sound. Now the convertible does run smoothly because Tristan and I actually repacked the bearings and we lubricated it. It runs good. It's just got this weird sound which I still haven't figured out what it is. So here we go. That was the Hoover Model 65. Up next will be the Hoover Model 35. Alright, here is the Hoover Model 35. This was one of the Hoover convertible special models, which only has the half bumper and no headlight, as well as a bare grip. Now the 65 also had a bare grip, but then later deluxe models like this did have a rubber grip and a better way the bag went on. But yeah, so that's my only deluxe model, but this is a really nice convertible. This is the best one I have in terms of how well it runs, although the 65 does just as good. They all do good. But yeah, so here's the Model 35. That was the Hoover Model 35. Up next are the plastic-based ones, starting with the U4173. Alright, here's the Hoover Model U4173. This convertible, has a little bit of history with this one. I trash picked it 3 years ago, back in 2016, off a curb about 4 blocks from here. And then it went to Tristan and a relative of his. Yeah, they had it for a while. Tristan wanted a metal-based convertible, so he traded me that RS and this back for my Hoover Model 32 that you guys probably remember. But yeah, this one's a nice machine as well, and Tristan and I actually upgraded it to have a metal fan. I have a few Hoover Senior parts, which is the UK version of the Hoover Convertible, and we had a metal fan for it, so we popped it in here. All we needed was a Kirby washer, and it fits. So here we go. So that's the Hoover Model U4173. I really love this thing. It does a great job. Just as good as those two right there. It's got that metal fan. It agitates really aggressively. So up next is my final Hoover convertible, the Hoover Model RS. So here we go. Here is the Hoover Convertible RS. I forgot to mention, the 65 was the very first ever convertible, and the RS is the very last ever Hoover convertible. Now they did have like the Convertible Elite, and they still have the Guardsman in the commercial lineup, but this was the last regular Hoover convertible ever. So this one was upgraded as well. The U4173 used to have a 11-bladed plastic fan, and when we upgraded this one to have the 12-bladed metal, just like these two have, we decided, since this thing has a wimpy little 6-bladed plastic fan, we're like, you know what, let's put the 11-bladed one in here. So that's what this has now. So without further ado, here we go. So, that's all of my Hoover Convertibles that I currently own. Thanks for watching, and please let me know if you can figure out what that weird noise is in my 65. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.